Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday night, New Year's Eve. So happy New Year, everybody. It is 8 p.m. It is time once again for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program and CBRS Entertainment to come together and bring you the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined alongside the man on the console, as always, Mr. Chris Best. Happy New Year, brother. How we doing tonight?
Oh, just doing fantastic here as we're looking at. I would say that this is going to be the last game of the new year that I'm playing, but it more than likely won't. I'm probably going to play some more games after this episode. But
Right?
we're looking at one game I've been intrigued to get my hands on, and I got to give credit to you guys at the Boar's Nest for doing this. But we're going to be playing some Indiana Jones.
Yes, this is actually it's quite enjoyable game. But Bubba and I played this a while back on the Boar's Nest. Very, very true to the original story.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some cameos. I believe when this game came out, the gentleman that played, I believe it was Candyman, is actually in this game.
Oh, Tony Todd. Yeah,
Yes.
this was one of his last performances before he passed away.
Yes. Um, so this is like I said, this is very, very authentic to the original, the early Indiana Jones, not the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, not Dial of Destiny, though that is one I still have to see. And before we really get too far into it, I want to give a huge shout out and a very happy birthday to my son, who's turning 10 tomorrow.
Nice.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions.
All right, it's Indiana Jones in first person. I forgot. Already, I like the beautiful scenery in this game.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I like how Indy's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yep. The very authentic to the younger Harrison Ford, although I know it's not Harrison Ford voicing Indy in this game.
No, it's my favorite voice actor, Troy Baker, doing it.
There you go.
The vistas are near. Poison is still fresh. 3 days. They're following us. If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
So I
And-
take it the Movitos are like this tribe that you gotta take on at some point.
I don't remember, to be honest. But alas, one of the most popular characters from the series in Short Round is not in the game.
No, and I think I get why, because the actor who plays Short Round, I think might have been doing Goonies 2 at this point, because Goonies 2 is on its way as well.
Yes, it is.
South America, 1936.
There we go.
So this is before the events of the movies then.
For now.
The temple. There's one.
So now we got to follow these stairs here.
This is it. This is where Forrest has in.
Friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor. Nobody has come out of their life. Please. You first, senor.
I can hardly see a thing in here.
Yep.
That's why I'm being slow trying to get in here.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta proceed with caution.
Okay, Naomi.
I was going to say, I was taking a chapter from our girl Trinity, Naomi.
I can't wait till she comes back, to be honest with you.
Me too.
Stop. Stay out of the light. Forrest.
He was very good.
He was. Just not enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
So I got to avoid these lights, otherwise I get killed by that.
Yep.
What just happened there?
Crazy, senor.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear the
Famous crack of the whip.
the crack of the whip, as well as the famous music.
Yeah. And that's why I didn't mute the game sound, because yeah, the music is something to behold in this game.
Yes.
Written by and composed by the legendary John Williams.
Yes.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me. That did it. Really? Shouldn't do that again.
Well, I'm dead. I triggered the traps, didn't I?
You did.
That did it.
Oh, I see. I gotta walk over to the next one that has that circle in it. Push down on it. And then the next one with the circle is right over here. And you can see that I'm cautiously walking.
Yep.
Because
Oh yeah, you gotta move slowly.
Because it's, well, yeah, that's how Indy would do it too, you know?
Yep.
Oh, I almost went straight for the treasure.
That's how it's done.
Oh, the ball.
Give me the whip.
Whoops. Whoops. Didn't even give myself enough time to scratch.
No.
Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Gotta remember the hat.
I was just gonna say that's typical Indiana Jones too.
Yep.
Oh look, your friend is dead now. Or the guy who stole the idol is dead.
Adios, Lito.
There's the giant rock.
America. Celebrate America.
Man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Markers.
Oh, he was dreaming about a past adventure.
Yep. From the Temple of Doom.
Uh-huh.
Like a sacrifice.
Lightweight.
Right, because Last Crusade takes place during World War II.
Yep.
What the devil?
We are Marshall.
Everywhere. Kids.
It's one of few football movies I still have yet to see.
This is a very slow part of this game, but it's very, very intriguing.
Survey footprints.
And that's the thing that I kind of discovered with these games where you have to go into temples and whatnot. There's always going to be a part where there's going to be where it's going to be a little bit slow. We've seen it in Uncharted. Tomb Raider has those moments,
Yep.
and they all pay tribute to Indiana Jones in a sense.
Oh,
Because of
100%
that.
they do.
I mean, literally, I said this when I played the first Uncharted. My first thought was, I'm playing an Indiana Jones like video game here. And something tells me that Naughty Dog, who created the Uncharted series,
Gotta be some vagrant.
who, by the way, Troy Baker is in that game series as well.
Yes, he is. I believe he does Nathan Drake, does he not?
No, he plays Nathan's brother in the game.
Okay.
Campus overview, a map. This is an interesting way to view the map. So we gotta look for an intruder, eh? How do I close the map out? Okay. Now how do I bring the map back? Okay, middle button. Okay, so it also gives me an indicator. I see how this works now. Yep.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
There's Tony Todd.
Yep.
There's Candyman or Death in the Final Destination movies.
Okay.
Or, well, the coroner, but there's theories going around that he's actually Death.
You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal. It ends now.
that the best you got? Homunculus, non come touch it.
The small man shuts up.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. But we're going to continue this game in just a moment. Let's take ourselves a little commercial break.
Yes.
Indiana?
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. carlcarafel.redbubble.com for all your Turnbuckle Affiliation Program merchandise needs. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters.
Well, that is a novelty.
Wear what we wear. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, all of those proceeds come back into our studios to deliver you a better viewing experience. carlcarafel.redbubble.com, ladies and gentlemen. Do it, and do it now.
Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
So now Brody has woken up Indy after that fight. Now we got to look for anything that might have been taken from Tony Todd.
Look at this mess.
Yep.
Exhibits are all over the floor.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. They must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
No, this isn't right.
Oh, I got to figure out where these things go, eh?
Yeah.
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
No, we should try something else.
I wonder what.
Funerary mask goes here.
Grab.
Okay.
Terracotta, likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
So if it's Iraq, right here.
No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right, Indiana.
Those things are safe.
No. I don't think this was a votive offering.
Agreed. So, that's where the relief belonged?
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. No, this isn't right. No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right, Indiana.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Yeah, there is a lot to...
I don't think this was a votive offering.
There we go. I sort of remembered when Bubba did this.
Done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
He knows more about the cat mummy than Indy knows. That's my figure on that.
Thief may have left
Yeah.
a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
I saw that smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
But this game, again, ladies and gentlemen, is a game where you do have to sort of search everything, check every empty room.
Yeah, because again, in these style games, it's not it's about you find ammo if you're going to use a gun, or you'll find an ancient treasure that will help you along the way.
Or a clue to answer a riddle that may come later in the game.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Like that gold piece that's hanging there.
Marcus?
Yeah, I was going to say, Andy, I think you would need a little bit of help trying to lift that bookcase.
Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It's a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
Yeah, see, I knew it to check Indy's office or the.
Yep.
So there is one thing I've been wanting to say about this game that I wish you could do.
Okay.
I wish you can alternate between first and third person.
Right.
Sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't going to... It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
From Marianne.
Doesn't say.
One of Indy's love interests from the movie.
Yep.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see. You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus. Oh, let's see here.
Oh, I actually have to pack my suitcase.
Yes.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
This will be a nice gift.
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had
I believe it's on the wall. There you go.
Oh yeah, you knew I was looking for the picture, eh?
Yeah.
Or setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat money?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
I heard that. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. And now we get the true authenticity.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
So he obviously had a contact at the Vatican City.
Yep. This is actually one of the most beautiful parts of the game.
Okay. Village steps.
Just look at the way the lighting is
Yeah.
shown here.
But stay in the shadows.
Yeah, because, well, I know that the Vatican use, back then they used lighting to spot anything.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Dritto in faccia!
I was trying to wind up and deliver a big punch to the guy.
Ah,
Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
Should I avoid that light?
trying to remember.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Per il Duce e l'Italia! Non male!
Trying to remember how to get out of here.
Why are you knocking me out?
Village steps.
I can't remember.
Should be on the other side of this fortress.
Okay, there's cages along that way.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui? Dritto in faccia! Prigioniero!
I'm literally running from him so I can regain strength and all that kind of thing.
Yep. Oh, I know.
Did you just try and throw a rock at me?
He did.
I was trying something. Press L1 during. I was trying to read that, but all right.
Should be on the other side of this fortress.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Okay.
There we go.
So do you.
Press L1 when he's about to throw a punch at you, then you counter and beat the snot out of him.
Stava per venirmi un infarto.
Chiaro, Ragnardi comincia a caricare. Ai soldati di stanza in Vaticano servono scorte.
Don't
Do you know what
remember Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, do you know what I remember about Indiana Jones that not a lot of people remember? The Young Indiana Jones TV show.
Yep.
It only aired for like, I think it only aired for like one season. But I remember actually, oh, there we go.
Here we go.
But I don't know. I remember being enthralled by it. And then there were also Young Indiana Jones books that came out for grade 2 and grade 3 students at the time.
Yep.
And I had a couple of those books as well.
Che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano? Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai?
So
Non hai sentito?
I wonder if I'm supposed to throw this as a distraction.
Confinato a letto nella sua villa. Ora è Padre Ventura a dirigere lo spettacolo. E lui e Mussolini se la
Non mi piace quel suono.
Whoops.
Molto strano. Bah, come non detto.
Now, can I sneak up and like stealth take down dudes?
I believe so.
That guy was pretty easy despite having a bat for a weapon.
Right?
Now, there's one thing I'm pretty sure, and maybe you can correct me on this one, but Indy doesn't use guns for the most part, right?
For the most part, he does not. No. He really, much like a Chuck Norris, he prefers, the hand-to-hand close quarters,
Mm-hmm.
but will, use the weapon and a gun in a pinch.
Yeah. In a way, it's kind of like, sort of like Batman, right? Batman won't kill his enemies.
Yeah. There we go. Indiana Jones was the original Batman.
Mm-hmm. But as we're continuing our exploration here, guys, we would like you guys to explore the amount of programming we have with the Turnbuckle affiliation programming.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle affiliation program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org has all your Turnbuckle affiliation program needs. If you have ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, potential collaboration, or just help us out behind the scenes, head to turnbucklestudios.org. Meet the team. Chris Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Go to the host section, get our socials, watch our latest weekly episodic shows. Hit the join button to send us your credentials. Tell us how you feel you can help us, how we can help you, and we can sit down as a collaboration and figure out the best fit. And of course, while you're there, head on over to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Get all your Turnbuckle affiliation program merch. Wear what we wear. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters. All of that can be found at turnbucklestudios.org. As we are back into exploration here.
Yeah, I just knocked out a dude up here.
Yep.
Oh, maybe go through this door. Opens from the other side. All right.
Yep. Very, very... you'll find a lot of tie-ins to things like Resident Evil and other things where it's, door opens from the other side. Get the key, blah, 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 blah.
Pick back up that club that I dropped down here.
Yep.
I feel like this is going to help me out for a bit. Ooh, I'm mad.
What do we have here?
A cup of haters.
A cup of hay. But you know what? That guy that you clubbed upstairs, he was SAWFT.
Soft. As much as I don't like Enzo the person, okay, I still get sucked up when I'm watching some old school WWE and he's in action. I get sucked right up into his shtick.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
Okay, so we're about to attempt our first stealth attack.
Don't turn around.
Oh, come on. Now look, you broke the thing. Here, I'm just going to take this club from you. Now, there was another gentleman I saw walking down this way who had his back turned. And he's distracted by a friend.
Attento a come parli di lui. Se certe parole arrivassero alle orecchie sbagliate.
Temo solo che potrebbe diventare un incubo diplomatico.
Qualunque cosa il duce stia cercando, pare che ne valga la pena.
I'm waiting till the one guy has a fair distance away from the other guy.
E cos'è stato?
It's fun beating up people with the billy club.
It is.
Okay, the stealth attacks are pretty fun too.
Yep.
I can carry the body.
All right, fella. Where should I hide you?
There's got to be a spot to hide him. Not in there.
Not in here. There you go. Another Billy Club.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave that body there.
Excuse me.
Okay, so collecting these books obviously helps improve your stats.
Yep.
Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
Guardhouse key. And I thought I could grab that poster too. What's this over here? Bandage. I take it bandages are going to help you with your health and all that, right?
Oh, 100% they will.
Mm-hmm. Valeria's letter.
From the Vatican pharmacy.
All right. I think I'm done in here.
Yep.
Back down the street I go. And up these stairs. Oh.
Sweet dreams, fella.
Duck down. Always see what's up here. This is another. It feels like almost every game now. It's one of those you check everything before you move to the next area kind of thing, right?
Yep. And stealth and
yeah. And I feel like the stealth game genre pretty much started with Metal Gear Solid. Ooh, wrench.
yeah. See, for me, it was Splinter Cell because I was never a huge Metal Gear fan.
Right, but I mean, like Metal Gear popularized like the stealth genre game.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, now let me pick up that wrench again because I want to use that. I think I don't need to be crawling around like this right now. Come on, I'd like to go down you. Oh. And this is the other thing too, with these types of games where there's shooting or some sort of exploration around, it's always good to have a melee weapon on you.
Yep.
Just in case you run out of bullets.
Absolutely. Oh, and would you look at that?
That was bullets I just picked up. Oh,
It was.
The revolver. I picked up the revolver. Okay. But I'm not going to use that one right away because I don't think I'm going to need it, especially if I'm doing stealth around here.
Right.
I thought I saw a guy down here. That's another thing. I hope that maybe they adjust in the next Indiana Jones game. Him carrying only one item at around at one time.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure where to go. Well, I'm going to go down this way to check just in case.
Oh, this is where you came through the...
Okay, yeah, because the objective is over this way.
Yeah, you are going to encounter guards and people with dogs very soon as well.
So it might be a good idea. Oh, I came from this way too. But the objective is up there.
Yep.
Okay. It's a hammer. I'm just making sure. This is the thing you'll see me doing. If I have a map, every 5 steps, I'm stopping to just check it to make sure I'm on the right path.
There you go.
What the? Oh, L2 to climb the whip. I did that wrong.
There you go. Climb the whip.
Nice view.
You're not lying about that. That actually is a nice view.
You got to go up.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was shimmying on that thing. But we are close to that 1 hour mark. We might as well call it at this point.
All right. Well, I was going to say, we do have to tell them about carlcarafel.redbubble.com as well. Or no, we need to tell them about the help.
Yeah, so let's tell them about that.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We could use your help, so head on over to turnbucklestudios.org/join. Send us your credentials. Tell us how you can help us, how you feel we can help you, and we can sit down as a collective and figure out the best bit. While you're at turnbucklestudios.org, meet the team under the host section. Chris Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Get all of our socials there. Watch our latest weekly live episodic shows. As well, you can hit the shop button and head over to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Buy the merch. All of the proceeds come back into our studios to deliver you a better experience. Turnbucklestudios.org, ladies and gentlemen, for all your Turnbuckle affiliation program needs.
Now, I know going online and doing some gaming can make you a very, very thirsty person. So while you're online or doing your gaming, head on over to swiftenergy.gg and use that promo code 20 CBRS Gaming to get yourself 25% off of everything within the store. That's all the energy drinks, all the clothing items that they sell. And now they sell vitamins there as well. So it's 25% off CBRS Gaming, SwiftEnergy.gg. That's the place to go for all your beverage needs. OMD, where can the people find you on socially?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for me on the socials, it is my Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. As well, you can find me by going to the host section at turnbucklestudios.org and getting them all there. Yeah. Mr. Best, how about yourself?
Yeah, you can find me too at the Turnbuckle Studios host section. But if you don't feel like going straight there, it's my Linktree, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. OMD, my man, what are those words we like to go out on?
Ladies and gentlemen, please always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios and CBRS Entertainment, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.